Hey there, okay, so you've made it through week 1 in your coaching business. How do you feel? Are you getting comfortable with your workout? Have you seen results on the scale? Are you sharing those things in your posts and in your stories? I hope that you are falling in love with the coaching business, because the falling in love with the results that you get are going to just radiate out of you, and that is how you are going to build your own successful team of coaches and challengers along the way. So as you move forward into week 2, we're going to start deep diving a little bit more into the business training. When you signed up as a coach, you got a welcome email from Beachbody on how to set up your back office. So make sure that you're taking the time to do that. Set up your debit card information so that every Thursday when you get that commission check, it goes straight into your account. Set up your website so you can easily have a place to send people when they want to learn some more information. And just make sure that you're going through that training and being very intentional about learning how your back office works. And I really want to encourage you to get in there every single day, whether you've added someone to your downline or not, because it's just a really good practice to get into. Learn how the volume works, learn how the commission works, learn how you're paid. As you get into week 2, we're going to start talking about rank advancing and why rank advancing in your business is going to get you through to that place of success, that place of financial security, and that starts with rank advancing. So don't get overwhelmed by it, don't get excited about it. We're just going to have an easy conversation, and so you can be sure to reach the goals in your business financially, physically, and those sorts of things, so that you can accomplish those financial goals that we'll set up in our new coach call, which is the second thing that you want to do week 2 of your coaching business. This is an opportunity for you and I to have a one-on-one call. I will answer any questions that you have. So when you're ready for that, please shoot me an email, healthyselfwithlindy@gmail.com. Tell me that you're ready for your new coach call, and we will figure out a time that we can just chat for a few minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. We can talk about your income goals. At this point, you should have gone through all of the new coach training. So any questions that you'll have at that point, I will answer those for you also in the new coach call. So as you do go through the training, make sure that you have a notebook that you are making those notes, so we can be very efficient and effective, because I know we're all busy, right? So when we do that new coach call, I don't want to waste a bunch of your time that you could be using to do your personal development or connect with new people. So one thing that I really want you to do week 2 is I want you to commit to a start date for your first challenge group. So within the first month of your business, you need to set up a start date for your bod group. Everything that we do is in the app of Beachbody On Demand. So that's where you'll go in and you'll set up your bod group. You can schedule posts in there, so that when you start adding people to your challenge group, you can just send them a link or invite them straight from your back office to join your bod group. Beachbody has really simplified this, so it makes it everything is from one app, which is absolutely amazing. So pick your date. When we do our new coach call, I want to know what your bod group name is, and I want to know the date that you are starting that, and that's going to give you something to invite to, so that you've already started to sprinkle these social media posts in your stories and on your feed, and you're talking to people about how good you're feeling, how much energy you have, how much sleep you're getting, how this business is going to change your life, why you decided to start a health and fitness business, and why you think everyone in the world should be a health and fitness coach, right? Start talking about those things so that you have things to invite to. You have that boot camp to invite to. So make sure that you've gone through the coach training. I highly recommend that you print it out so you have a paper copy. I'm a pen and paper girl. That way I can circle things, I can take notes, I can make sure that if I have questions, I don't miss anything. I tend to be kind of a squirrel brain, so if I don't write it down right then when I'm thinking about it, 5 minutes later, I could very well have forgotten my thought. I don't know if you're like me, but I imagine if you're joining my team, we maybe have some similar qualities that way. So when you think about your posting, I want you to focus on setting up a schedule. So in the Facebook section of the team page, under the units, I've shared with you a couple different posting schedules. I want you to make sure that you are going on and off every other week, talking about the business and talking about your challenge group. what I have started doing is I'm doing about 2.5 weeks of talking about the coaching opportunity. And then I do a call to action every Sunday, those 2 weeks for the coaching opportunity. And then the next 2 weeks, I talk about my challenge group and I give a deadline. I give a certain amount of people that I'm allowing into that challenge group. And so the next 2 Sundays, I will do a call to action on Sunday for my boot camp specifically. So make sure that the posts that you're sharing are relating to whatever that call to action is you're gonna make on Sunday. There are posting, like how to post, the things to say, the things not to say, all in the unit section of Facebook. So be sure that you are using that. There is a ton of value in there. So make sure that you are going through all of the trainings as much as absolutely possible, because that is gonna be what sets you up for your successful business. So in the new coach training, you received a link to the tracker, Success Club tracker. I want you to print out, let's say 4 copies, and that is going to get you through your first month of really working your business. And I want you to focus on going through that tracker every single day and checking off every single box. On there under the invites, it says, send a minimum of 5 new coach invites or challenge group invites a day. I want you to make sure you're sending at least 5 to your challenge group and at least 5 to your coaching sneak peek. We'll talk about what a sneak peek is later, but I want to make sure that every single day you're inviting to both. You're inviting to your challenge group and you're inviting to your team. Pick a fun team name. What really speaks to you? There's Diesel Nation is a team name. My coach, her team is Team Uproar. I'm Team Faith and Fit. So find the thing that speaks to you. It could be Team Jeep Mom, whatever that thing is that speaks to you. And pick a team. You can always change it later. I changed mine. It's not to buy in. It's just so that when you're posting for now, you have something that's going to draw people in and get them excited about the coaching business. So make sure that you are doing that tracker. Make sure you're investing that time in personal development every single day. Remember, in the week 1 video, we talked that your job is your journey. That will never change. Your job is always to fill your cup so that you can pour out into other people. You'll hear me say that a lot. So focus on the training, continue on your workout schedule and your nutrition plan. And look at it this way. You're not going to go to your day job and just not show up or not do any of the work, right? So as a health and fitness coach, your job is to follow your meal plan and your job is to follow your workout calendar. So as part of being a fitness coach, it is like legit your job to do those things. So make sure you're food prepping on Sunday. Make sure that you're following the workout calendar. You're pushing play every day. You're sharing 4 to 5 snippets of your workout on your stories. Share something on your Facebook feed, and don't let it just always be a sweaty selfie. Take pretty pictures. Content is key. Words won't always stop someone in their feed, but a pretty picture oftentimes does. And what I have really learned over the past probably 6 months is that your call to action or your wow, grab me in post or phrase should be at the top. So you could say something like, I lost 10 pounds in my first 2 weeks. Or you could say, I'm fat, I'm tired, I'm ugly, if you're talking about how you've had to change the conversation in your head. You could say, I made $500 this week helping 3 coaches rank advance in my business. So whatever that thing is that would stop you in your social media scroll, tie that content with a pretty picture. If you need help with content ideas, again, the unit section of the Facebook page has a ton of ideas. But make sure you're checking YouTube. Make sure you're checking Google. Make sure you're doing back office trainings. There is millions of hours of video trainings online that will help you Beachbody specific or content specific or how to rank advanced specific. I share a lot of those things with you, but sometimes you want to go and just do your own research. Be sure to join the Beachbody Champions page on Facebook. Be sure to join the Team Beachbody 411 page on Facebook, because every Monday we have the National Wake Up Call at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and you want to be sure that you're getting notified of that. So if you can't be on live at 11, that you can watch that replay. I always share it in the team page, so you'll have access to it there. Just make sure that you are always pouring into your business every single day. So the next video, I'm going to share with you rank advancing, what it is, why it's important, and why your content is going to be the difference in a successful business or not. So again, take notes, rewatch this if you need to. Make sure that you're asking all of the questions in your new coach call, so that we can be really effective and really diligent and really get you started on building your own successful coaching team, so that you can live whatever that goal is, that financial goal or that time freedom goal or whatever that goal is that you've set up for your business. Make sure that we are talking about all of those things so that we can get you started off on the right foot. So thank you again for being here. I'm absolutely grateful to be able to help you, mentor you, and watch you grow through your business. And we'll talk in the next video. Take care. God bless.